Your credit score is more powerful than your salary. Here's how to hack it legally. Most Americans don't realize this, but a strong credit score can save you thousands of dollars every single year. It decides your loan interest rates, your insurance premiums, the rent you qualify for, and sometimes even the job offers you get. So today, we're breaking down the real, proven credit score secrets that help Americans raise their score by 100 points or more within just 12 months. Without doing anything shady, risky, or complicated. Let's start with something almost nobody talks about. Credit scores are not built by paying bills on time alone. Yes, payment history matters. About 35% of your score comes from it, but that leaves 65% that most people ignore. And those hidden factors are exactly where the biggest point jumps come from. You could be paying every bill perfectly and still be stuck in the low 600s simply because you're missing a few strategic moves that banks and credit bureaus will never advertise. Point one of the most underrated hacks is lowering your credit utilization ratio. This is the percentage of your credit limit that you're using. If you keep your cards close to maxed out, even if you pay them off every month, your credit score gets hammered. The scoring system checks your balance at the time the lender reports it, not after you pay it. That means if you swipe your card heavily and pay later, your score might still show high usage. The trick? Keep your utilization below 10% on every card, not 30% to 10%. Many people see a jump of 20 to 40 points in a month just from this one move. Another secret is increasing your credit limit without increasing your spending. Most banks allow you to request a credit limit increase online in under a minute. When you increase your limit, your utilization automatically goes down, which boosts your score. The key is to choose a card you've had for a while and one where you've never missed a payment. Don't request increases on multiple cards at once. Space them out by a few months. This is one of the fastest legal ways to raise your score without paying off a single extra dollar. Now let's talk about something extremely powerful: becoming an authorized user. If you have a parent, sibling, or close friend with great credit, ideally a long account age, low utilization, and perfect payment history, ask them to add you as an authorized user on one of their older cards. They don't have to give you access to the card. You don't have to spend anything. But their history gets copied onto your report, and for many people, this alone can create a 60 to 80-point jump. It's one of the most effective and legal score hacks available, and credit bureaus consider it normal. Another strategy that many Americans ignore is cleaning up errors on their credit report. 1 out of every 5 credit reports has a major error, a wrong balance, a closed account listed as open, or even someone else's debt mixed with yours. These errors can drag your score down without you ever knowing. The fix is free. Go to annualcreditreport.com and pull your report from all 3 bureaus: Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. If anything looks suspicious, dispute it online. The bureaus have 30 days to investigate. Removing a single mistake can raise your score by 20 to 50 points almost instantly. Next is something that surprises most people: credit age. The average age of your accounts affects your score more than you think. Closing old credit cards is one of the biggest mistakes Americans make. Even if you don't use a card often, keep it open. Put a small subscription on it, maybe Netflix or Spotify, and set up autopay. This keeps the card active, protects your account age, and continues building your payment history. The longer your accounts stay open, the more your score grows over time. Now let's go deeper into the advanced strategies. If you're rebuilding your credit from scratch or recovering from past mistakes, consider a secured credit card or a credit builder loan. These tools are specifically designed to help you create positive payment history. With a secured card, you deposit money up front, which becomes your credit limit. Use it for small purchases and pay it off monthly. Most people see steady increases within 3 to 6 months. A credit builder loan works the opposite way. You make monthly payments, but you get the money back at the end. It's a safe, simple way to stack positive credit history. Another hack is to pay strategically, not just on time, but early. If you pay your credit card a few days before the statement closing date, the reported balance stays lower. That means your utilization looks better, which boosts your score before the due date even arrives. Many Americans raise their score 10 to 30 points simply by shifting the timing of their payments. Now, let's talk about inquiries. Hard inquiries from applying for loans or credit can drop your score by a few points. The key is to avoid applying for multiple cards in a short period. Space out your applications. And if you're rate shopping for a mortgage or auto loan, do it within a 2-week window. The scoring model counts it as one inquiry. This protects your score while still letting you shop for the best deal. There's also the power of mixing credit types. The scoring system rewards people who can manage different kinds of credit cards, installment loans, and maybe a car loan or personal loan. You don't need to go out and take unnecessary loans. But if you're missing an installment account, a small credit builder loan can help balance your profile. And finally, the most important part of raising your credit score, consistency. Credit scores don't change overnight, but they change faster than most people think. In a single year, with the right habits, low utilization, early payments, clean reports, account age protection, and smart credit building, you can increase your score by 100 points or more. Millions of Americans do it every year without earning more money, changing jobs, or taking on new debt. Your credit score is not about how much you make. It's about how your behavior looks on paper. So here's your challenge. Check your score today, screenshot it, and revisit it after 6 months. You'll be shocked at how much progress you can make by following these steps. And if you want more strategies to grow your money, build wealth, and take control of your financial life, hit that subscribe button. This channel is all about helping you reach the financial freedom you deserve.